Alright guys, what's happening? So today is a gloomy, horrible day on the Gold Coast really. There's not much happening, no surf out, it's a bit boring to be honest. Did a workout this morning, again, it was a weird workout. It's a strange day today, but what we're gonna do is I'm gonna run you guys through, I guess like a healthy nachos or bulking nachos, leaning out nachos. It all depends on, I guess, your portion size, how much you take out of it. If I'm trying to put on size or I'm trying to do a bit of a refeed, I'll eat the whole thing. Today I'm probably only gonna eat half of it and then have the other half tomorrow. Split it up like that because I just want to treat it as like a normal meal. If you're looking to lean out, maybe just have like a quarter of it, okay? So it's exactly the same meal, just depends how much of it you have, okay? The ingredients we have for it are, I use these for the tortilla chips. So these are Mission tortilla triangles. I like the chili and lime flavor. Macros on these are pretty good. So what do we got? Servings per package. We use the whole package for the one nachos. So 5 servings per package. You get 26 grams of carbs, 11 grams of fat, and 3.5 grams of protein. So not amazing, but not terrible. Okay, these are probably the only thing in it that are actually not that great. The rest of it, healthy as hell. From there we have barbecue sauce. I put this on top. Again, not too much, just enough to add a bit of flavor. Spice mix, Old El Paso always comes in handy. I use the one for burritos. Sometimes I use the one for tacos. Switch it up, you want to use the one for fajitas, go crazy. Okay, just adds the flavor, makes it taste a little bit different. Mince wise, today I am going extra lean beef mince. Probably my favorite mince to be honest, because it still tastes like real mince. You can use chicken or turkey, it makes no difference apart from the flavor and the texture, so choose whichever one you like the most. But yeah, use a whole packet of that, one packet of that, and again, you guys already know I love this cheese. This stuff is amazing. I put it on everything, so I put this on the nachos as well. Again, depending on how lean you want the meal to be, depends on how much you put on, okay? If you only want a little bit of cheese, just sprinkle a bit, whereas if you don't care, chuck on a heap, okay? But let's get into it, guys. To start with, what we're gonna do, we start cooking up the mince, okay? I'll show you how I do that, because this you chuck in right at the end. And I'll show you how to mix it in properly too. So, get your pan, get that going. Have it on about medium heat. Again, oil-wise, you guys know I just use the spray oil. I really don't care if it's healthier or not, it's just easier. So that is why I use that. Chuck on a bit. That much. That seems like enough. Let that heat up and then chuck your mince on. We cook the mince through before I put the flavoring in. So I'll cook that up now and I'll show you once I put the flavoring in, because there's no point you guys just watching me cook mince. It's not exactly the most exciting thing. Alrighty guys, once the mince is looking all brown just like that, we then grab this packet, cut her open, from there, what you want to do is sort of drizzle it over the mince. Okay, once you've done that, then fill this up with about halfway full of water. Put that over the mince as well. That just adds a bit of liquid, helps it to mix in better, and trust me, it helps the mince come out a lot better. So give that a crack. So yeah, mix that around until it's fully mixed in. From there, level it out. I like to let it simmer for another minute or two. Okay, wait until it gets nice and thick. You don't want it to be runny. So let that water kind of evaporate or soak into the mince. Stir it around every now and then. That'll help you to figure out like how thick it is. Okay, it should be all kind of clumping together by this point. After that, we then get our nachos ready and get them ready to put in the oven. It's the simplest meal and it tastes amazing. Pretty good macros. I'll put them on the screen at the end as well. And yeah, trust me, you'll love it. Great meal to have. Alrighty team, once the mince is done, grab your corn chips, okay, cut them open. From there, I put them just on a normal metal little baking tray. Okay, and I put some baking paper over the top just to stop it from sticking. Again, just for probably peace of mind, because I don't know, I get weird about things sticking to baking paper. I've had it happen a few times and it annoyed the hell out of me. So just like a little bit of oil on the bottom so that it doesn't stick there as well, okay? After that, grab your chips, spread them out. Try and get it as even as you can. Just like that, okay? Simple. From there, grab your mince, chuck her over the top. Don't spread it out with your hands because it's very hot. Try and get it as even as you possibly can. Okay, it's gonna make it a lot better when you're eating them. Spread it out. From there, you know what's coming next. Then gonna chuck the cheese on. Add as much or as little as you like. Okay, I normally just grab one big handful and try and spread that out over the whole lot. So kind of just like that. Again, even is the best. We might add a little bit more, why not? It's lean cheese, right? It's healthy. But about that's pretty good. Don't want to completely smother it. You should be able to still kind of see the mince through the cheese. If you can do that, then you're good to go. Yeah, chuck it in the oven. Probably, honestly, I wouldn't have a clue for how long. I kind of just do it until it looks like the cheese is melting, but it's not, you know when it looks burnt on top? You don't want it burnt on top, okay? You want it just melted enough so it's nice and stringy when you pull the nacho up and the cheese is just still attached. That's what you want, okay? So chuck her in the oven, and we are good to go. Okay, we are done. That's how it's looking like right now. Only thing left to do, add on your barbecue sauce, and you are good to go. Again, just drizzle it over as much or as little as you like. Not too concerned. I'll try and get it all the way over the whole thing. A little bit extra, because why not? Bit of flavor, you know? But yeah, guys, simple as that. Macros will be on the screen right now. If you're liking these cooking kind of videos, like, subscribe. It does help out the channel and I really appreciate it. I'll keep doing more. I kind of like switching it up like this. Not always a workout. Try and get some different content out there for you guys. So there'll be recovery, food, workouts obviously, surfing, but try to get better at that. And yeah, that's it. Easy meal, guys. Again, depending on what your goals are, depends on how much you eat. Okay, if I'm looking for a refeed, I'll eat the whole thing. If I'm just looking for a normal meal like today, kind of like maintenance, I'd probably have about half. If I'm leaning out, I only have a quarter. Okay, so split it up however you like. And yeah, enjoy. I'll see you next time. See you tomorrow. It is day 12 now out of 90. Got 78 more days to go. Down into the 70s, all right. So not long to go. See you tomorrow. Enjoy.